Chapter 5. Configuration. Master Sun said, "Managing masses of troops is similar to managing a small group of soldiers. It is a question of division and enumeration. Sending masses of troops into combat is similar to sending small groups of soldiers into combat. It is a question of forms and terms. The masses of the Triple Army may be caused to have an encounter with the enemy and yet not be defeated. It is a question of conventional and unconventional tactics. The application of military force should be like throwing a grindstone on an egg. It is a question of emptiness and solidity. It is common to join battle with conventional tactics and to achieve victory through unconventional tactics. Therefore, he who is good at devising unconventional tactics has a repertoire that is unlimited as heaven and earth, as inexhaustible as the rivers and streams. It may seem that his unconventional tactics have come to an end, but then they begin all over again, like the waxing and waning of the sun and moon. They may seem to have died, but they are reborn like the cycle of the 4 seasons. There are only 5 notes, yet the transformation of these 5 notes afford infinite oral pleasure. There are only 5 colors, yet the transformation of these 5 colors afford infinite visual pleasure. There are only 5 flavors, yet the transformation of these 5 flavors afford infinite gustatory pleasure. The basic battle configurations are only the conventional and unconventional, yet the transformations of these 2 types of tactics afford infinite possibilities. The conventional and unconventional give rise to each other, like a circle that has neither beginning nor end. Who could ever exhaust their potential? The swiftness of a raging torrent can sweep away boulders. This is due to its configurative momentum. The swiftness of a diving raptor can tear its prey apart. This is due to its instinctive timing. For this reason, he who is skilled in battle builds up an overpowering configuration that he releases with instantaneous timing. The configuration that he constructs is like a fully drawn and cocked crossbow. The timing of his release is like pulling its trigger. Amidst the fluttering of flags and banners and the jostling of men and horses, the general cannot permit chaos to sweep through his army, even in the chaos of battle. In the confused murk of swirling forces, the commander must keep his formation intact so that he cannot be defeated. Chaos may arise out of order. Cowardice may be born from bravery. Weakness may come from strength. Bringing order out of chaos depends upon enumeration. Eliciting bravery from cowardice depends upon configuration. Developing strength from weakness depends upon formation. Therefore, he who is skilled at manipulating the enemy presents with him a shifting variety of formations. He who is skilled at manipulating the enemy presents him with a shifting variety of formations to which he must respond, and he entices the enemy with hollow gains that he will surely snatch. The capable general manipulates the enemy with empty advantages, while his main force lies in wait. Therefore, he who is skilled in battle places emphasis upon configuration and does not put undue responsibilities on his subordinates. Therefore, he can select suitable subordinates and take advantage of configuration. When he who takes advantage of configuration sends his subordinates into battle, it is like turning over a log or a boulder. The nature of wood and stone is such that when they are stable, they are still, but when they are precarious, they move. When they are square, they stop, but when they are round, they roll. Therefore, the configuration of one who is skilled at sending his subordinates into battle is like turning over a round boulder at the top of a mountain 10,000 feet high. It is all a matter of configuration. End of chapter 5.